There we go. It's one of the DLC characters in any case. So.
Pick a character, gosh darn it.
Now it's going to Zangief over here. All right, he's just messing with us over here.
Yeah, at this point, you know, I do want to see Aki. Like, I'm so glad Aki got the growth that she got in this version of the game. Like, that's so important for her.
She's such a cool character too.
Yes.
You know. Remember when? Sorry, Capcom, but you remember when before they were all revealed, the leak came out, you know, and we saw, you know, like the concept art of Aki and stuff, and I was like, oh, this character is probably just gonna be another femme fatale. She's gonna be probably like,
I remember you saying that.
You know, like a boring dude. She turned out to be like one of the most fascinating characters. I love her story. I love her personality.
Yes.
And shout outs to Faye Mata doing an amazing job with the voice as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I got so messed up on the lyrics for this one. I swear to God, I thought he says, I'd love to break bread, but I'd rather break breakfast. I'm like, yep, that makes sense. That's it. I don't know why he said it, but it makes sense.
That's what happens when you mishear lyrics. You're just like, that makes sense. Somehow in your brain, it makes sense. Woo. Oh, too far away for all the chops. He could have punished that last one.
All right, DBX on the Zangief, Darknezz rather, on the Ed. This is going to be interesting because Ed, you know, on paper should be able to keep Zangief at bay. It's the fear factor starts to set in if Zangief closes the gap because, my goodness, look how close you are.
Well, the other thing, too, is that, you know, a lot of the guys were saying this last night as well. Ed is a high committal character if you're trying to go for psycho flickers and you're not dash canceling it and such. Woo. You know, and so any one single bad commit can lead to massive damage because of Zangief, right? So
I'm going to start to watch this because Darknezz seems to spend on drive gauge a little bit more once they're at a life deficit here. That was huge. You couldn't follow up into the EX combination.
Oh, nice chop. That's going to be plus at that range. Gets the knockdown here. Doesn't spend any meter drive gauge in.
No.
Burns himself out.
Yeah, the 4 fierce. You're definitely going to get scooped up after that one. You go for overhead wall burnout. Here we go. EX DP out. Flicker. Nice charge.
And now he's almost at a level 3. But he's got a level 2 here. He might even be able to kill him with a chip.
There we go.
Doesn't even need it. Just goes for the drive impact. And he should be able to take this round.
Okay. Very confident run right there with the meter because I was thinking the same thing. Let's go for chip for the finish. But hey, if I can go into round 3 with 3 bars, I'm even more threatened.
Yeah. And I always make sure I have to say should be able to kill. I don't want a commentator's cursor.
Right.
I've done that way too many times. Actually, that was a counter hit, but that is a buff for Zangief that he can do the headbutt and the crouching strong now instead of the hell stab.
All right, and here we go. Now, I'm curious. Do we overspend on drive gauge? Darknezz, EX DP out. Nice call out after the parry series.
It's weird because I swear if I'm DBX right now, I don't push to the corner because you don't want to get hit by the dream combo, right?
Gosh.
It's kind of weird because when you fight Ed, sometimes if he wants that comeback or something, you kind of feel like you don't want to get him into the corner.
Yeah. I like these neutral jumps from DBX. We're trying to see if Darknezz is making a hard read on these flickers, burns themselves out after the EX Lariat, and that's going to be a problem. That's open season for Darknezz to continue this pressure, but mistime the meaty.
That's brutal right there. I always say you have to make sure you have your timing, meaty timings accurate over here. Know your frame kills.
See, that's going to be a problem. We missed the flicker on meaty timing. Burns out, and that's huge for DBX because now you can mount this offense without worrying about ODDP from Darknezz. Another burnout expenditure, though.
Oh, this is smart here because look at the chip damage it's going to do. Oh, my God. It's so much damage, and he's burned out. Not much you can do. Wait, he jumps away?
I don't think we meant to. Keep pressuring. That's still your turn.
He's still burned out. He's
no
still burned
shot.
Out. He was chipped. He was just going for chip damage. He was just going for chip damage. That's all it was.
All right, got our step. Another one here. Time to hustle indeed, Ed. Let's see. Nice. Got the medium kick and a run there.
Oh,
nice wall splash.
Okay. And then drop combo again here. We're seeing a lot of drop combos here.
At the very least, I like the air-to-air attempt to try to lock down DBX into the corner. Downtown wall splat.
Yeah, once you get that read and the opponent doesn't like to counter those, go for it. Keep doing it. Especially now with the burnout.
Oh.
And he's still burned out because he got counter hit. But, I mean, Darknezz is dropping combos all over the place.
After that drive impact, that should have been a kill. This, you better kill here. Darknezz certainly does. That's a game on the board.
All right, look, I know how DBX is feeling right now, getting hit by 9 drive impact. So it's just one of those things now. Once you get towards the corner, that's got to be the only thing you focus on.
Exactly.
I know it sucks because then you're not ready for jump-ins and all sorts of other stuff, but so far the drive impact has been causing the most damage.
You get that frustrated drive impact out of the corner. I've been hit. See, there it is right there. Like, I'm sick and tired of these drive impacts. I'm going to do it right back to you.
All right, trying to back throw him a little bit towards the corner, but he's going to be out of that. Oh, God, it caught him out of the landing frames. So it was a punish counter, and it knocked him all the way to the wall. Nice. Oh, too far away.
Oh, the step back after the jab. We do get a burn up, but that should have been bigger, James. Absolutely.
I mean, he had a level 1, I think, at that time. Oh, did he get him? He did. And that's going to be enough to kill.
Trying to call out with that stand forward. It's a staple move to have as an Ed player. Stand forward is certainly going to get massive punish counter opportunities with big combo routes here, but I want to see Darknezz show me some of those. Nice reaction.
That's always the hardest part. Oh, God, again, a drop combo. But, you know, when you're fighting somebody who's good at drive impacts, they have it on their brain all the time. You always want to get revenge by getting your drive impact, but, oh, burned him out. That's great, because he was burnt out, and it could have been another drive impact, but now Darknezz doesn't have access to that.
Oh, nice, actually. I like the stand fears there. Having that armor to go through, that's the, you know, the game that you play against the Flicker, because they do have the step opportunity. It is a bait out sometimes.
I thought that was air SPD. No, again, a drop combo.
Oh, no, punish this, finish the job. Finish the job, oh no, and Darknezz certainly does. Oh my goodness, James, I'm getting scared every time.
Woo. Yeah, I mean, one of the things right now, if you're DBX with as many combo drops as Darknezz has had, if you don't take this, dude.
We gotta finish this. I gotta see one finish combo on Ed. But that's the thing is, it goes to show you how tricky it is to finish a combo with Ed. Like, some of these routes are very difficult to pull off because they, again, committal, right? You have to find the punish counter to be able to follow through for certain routes to work. Okay, we got the driving back reaction, but let me see you finish. Oh,
no. He wanted to burn him out.
Okay,
so
fair.
That was a good idea right there. But he burns himself out now with that drive rush.
That's so interesting. You had the burnout opportunity in a level 1, which you could have done that if you would have followed through after that initial drive impact instead of spending on your drive gauge and putting yourself in that situation.
As soon as he got his meter back, he's like, you're burned out. I'm just going to keep going for these because he's trying to punish. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a punish right there. Here we go. Big hit, but wait, what the heck?
All right, Lariat, one more touch. DBX.
Oh, you got to watch out for that level 2. What a neutral jump. But he didn't press a button on the way down. He had the kill right there, but just missed the jump combo right there. I almost want to talk to him and ask him if he was just something was up with you know, his controller or something.
Yeah.
Because I felt like he was dropping a lot of combos.
Right.
And you know these are all combos that he lands a million times, you know, while playing at home and such. So
oh yeah.
Got to be a little bit of frustration there.
Yeah, like you said, and we kind of talked a little bit, it is a high committal character in Ed. Trying to get those combo routes, it can be very tricky, very situational, but there are still a few B&Bs that are very consistent for the character. And the drive gauge expenditure is very telling throughout the set here on both sides a little bit. But, you know, you still have some of that confidence in Zangief because of that Stand Fierce armor, so that helps out a little bit. But, man, like, to see so often we go for drive impact, back into drive impact. That last sequence where you had your opponent on the cusp of burnout. You could have done, like, level 1. And then you're stocked up for level 2. You have another interaction right after to at least chip away or even get even more damage if you have Dream Combo, which we were in the mid-screen, so you're going to get that corner position. But still, big chip opportunity to go for that level 2 and build up even after the fact.
All right, well, unfortunately, he's going to go down, and we're going to have a Zangief moving forward over here. You know, Zangief, again, you know, do I think he got nerfed a little too much or maybe prematurely? Maybe a little bit. Like, I think the knee change back to -4 was kind of warranted, but the extra hurt box on it, I think, was not necessary, and as well as the headbutt being scaled to 75%.
Right.
But he's still a good character. He's still a good character. So
yeah.
I think people are still going to be able to do a lot of damage with Zangief. So
yeah, especially in Street Fighter 6, like I think Zangief has like a very nice toolkit to be very aggressive, because at any point on the screen, like he can still exude quite a threat. Like even at a full screen presence, despite not having Fireball, it's like, keep that guy over there. He needs to stay over there, because at any given moment, all right, I got Drive Rush, and then, oh, maybe I go for overhead this time. You weren't expecting that. Crouch forward, like something crazy. Zangief players can just be crazy.
Dude, there's still no Zangief player crazier than a Mena RD. When we were watching that Cream City Convergence, I was just like, wait, he's playing Zangief like a rushdown character.
Exactly.
Dude. It was so weird.
That's the last thing you expect from a Gi player. And when you play against an unexpected style, it's very hard to course correct and feel comfortable in that scenario, because how many hours of practice do you have against the, you know, the usual grappler mindset? And then suddenly, what if I rush down? Say, wait, hold on.
Online, I think I was streaming this too, but like I fought a Guile player that never charged. Like he just kept running at me, and I was like, I don't know how to fight this. I was like, what is this? You know, like. And yeah, he beat me up because I was like, he's not doing anything that I expected him to do.
All right, Manon up against Guile. That's Gandido on the Manon here.
Interesting.
Right.
And
Maximillions also pulling up on the
hey,
Guile.
we saw what Manon could do this weekend over here with Marine, sending Problem X to losers bracket.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
At ECT.
Those final moments were absolutely terrifying to see. I caught a clip of that. Thank you so much, Tento, for grabbing that footage.
That's right, yes. Now, you can see right now that Gandido is looking very strong. And, you know, Gandido, I know, big fan of Grand Blue Fantasy.
Yes.
Also big fan of Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Oh. But you know what? I mean, Gandido is the kind of player that you cannot rest on him, even no matter what character he's using.
Right. Jesus, wait a minute. I blinked and we're up at level 4. Hold on, James. Oh, this hurts.
Yeah, burns himself out. Maybe trying to go with that Akutagawa style right here.
All right, crouch forward, no follow through, unfortunately, but we do get that anti-air. Let's go, Gandido.
I thought that was making it behind. He knows his character. He's like, you know what, I got this. Oh,
that button for Manon has so much range on her. Like, it's very useful as an anti-air.
Okay, perfect parry. Too far away.
That's unfortunate.
Should have went for one of those sweep combos and then dash knee, you know, jump over the body that way.
There we go. Gandido already 4 levels on metal. Overhead to overhead. There's no chance for you to charge here. I'm sorry.
This is so scary. You got level 4 Manon right here. Oh, look at the damage. That's now level 5. Oh.
Oh, pull it. Yep, you better jump out. You got level 5. That's a smart move, Maximillions.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh, no.
Too far away. Standing medium punch didn't reach for Gandido. Oh, that's dead. He's going to go for the level 3 just to make sure. And, of course, it would be even more damage now with the level 5.
Gandido taking the set 2-0 with Manon against Guile here. And of course, talk about Gandido. We're talking to, you know, a well-tenured fighting game player at this point. So fundamentals carry you forward. Gandido, you're still connected. I saw the cable get pulled. I didn't want to see the tank. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. Okay. But yeah, Gandido. Look, I mean, so much history in the FGC. Super high placements at EVOs and Tekken. He plays like every fighting game out there. I have known him even before the 09 Street Fighter 4 boom. He's been around for a while, and like he would tell me stories about, you know, when he was younger, he would be playing in the arcades here against PR Balrog. You know, they would all be just so much history here in Puerto Rico, and Gandido, a major part of that was. Wait. The Manon? Okay, thank you. He said he picked Manon for me, I guess.
Fellow record keeper fans stay together.
Okay, there you go,
But yeah,
but
you know,
again,
there's so much history out here, as, you know, just to even see that move continue, and the growth is just, it's obvious, right? To see here, like, the largest gaming convention here in Puerto Rico, and an excellent show. I'm still watching, like, each of these streams. We got Pokemon Unite going right now, so I know where I'm going to be watching after this. And then, of course, Smash on the opposite side over here. Tons of vendors to look at in the background, actually just right behind us here to check out. You know, lots of gaming communities, Puerto Rican Game Developers Associations out here as well. I definitely got to take time to check that out. Lots of indie games to check out. There's something about like a battle royale. I think when you're, you know, winner takes all, you start at the first game, you keep going through game cycles until someone knocks you off. I think. I need to ask about the rules of that, because that seems fun.
Oh, wait, we got a Red Rooster player coming up here. Oh, it's Mono himself. Of course, we talked about it, the main TO here.
Yes.
He's put in so much work for First Attack. Really has turned this into something, like you said, biggest convention here on the island, and probably in, you know, the Caribbean region in general, right? Obviously, we've got, you know, Blink Esports and stuff like that going on the Dominican Republic. And shout outs to the DR scene, because nobody brings the energy like them.
Oh my
still
gosh.
to this day. But again, what Mono has done over here is unprecedented. And you know what the crazy thing about it is too? And you know what? Some of the TOs are going to get mad at me, but like when you go into hardcore TO, you sacrifice your gameplay a lot of the time. But Mono has remained being one of the strongest at an EVO Japan. He was the only non-Japanese player to make top 8. He beat Punk at in Street Fighter V with Fong at one point.
That's right.
Should we stop?
You said no, we can't get.
Oh, no, we don't talk about Fong?
Oh, no Fong. No Fong talk. No Fong talk. Oh, yeah, definitely don't talk about Bruno.
Is he just sad that he's not in the game? Well, you know.
You got Aki, though. I mean,
know, right?
no. See, this is tough for me, James. These are my 2 picks in this.
Oh,
you know,
yeah?
Jury and Aki. Love these characters.
So you are one of those Femme Fatale fans, huh?
Look, Farja and Fire Emblem, you know.
All right, but Mono, of course, keeping the tradition of the poison character, going with the Aki, like you said, buffed a lot in the Season 2 patch.
Yeah, this matchup is interesting, actually. You know, because in some cases, you'd think that Jury could be very overwhelming against Aki. Aki needing to get set up, but there's so many great neutral tools for Aki now, and conversions that she gets off these poison explosions that, you know, makes it an even playing field.
Oh, interesting. Goes for the safe jump setup, not the poison.
Yeah.
You know, with so low health. With so low health, I thought he would just go for the poison, drain him down to like nothing so a jab could kill.
Right. Nice EX, command grab to apply poison damage over time. Gotta relax. This is one of those characters that, all right, you can take that poison damage over time. You know, you just have to be a little more active, whereas like there's more fear on Psycho Mind, right? So poison's still very much a threat, but like you can take your time. Nice jab.
Poison from Aki feels kind of like getting hit by low, like the unreactable lows in Tekken. You just got to accept that damage is coming and can't really let it affect your gameplay. There we go. Got the level 3 going here. The claws of Yatsu.
Golly, Aki. I feel this though. This can be overwhelming because that starts to add up over time, that poison. Focusing on parry here, trying to survive instead of take poison bubble. Ooh, nice back throw.
Wake up throw. Mono definitely expecting something else. Just tried to go up there and like walk backwards. I think he was trying to shimmy. Didn't get far enough, but poison and in the corner. This is a bad combination here.
Yeah, I like the jump and attempt because he wanted to avoid the poison puddle, but unfortunately took a step too close. Nice, while rising, got the medium punch. Able to get the EX dive kick to follow through.
Yeah, called out the throw with that jump medium punch, but back in the corner again.
Don't get burned out. This is a bad spot to be. This is a checkmate spot almost here for Mono. And there it is. Yeah, I mean, you have one touch away from being burned out. You were less than a third of your life bar left. Like, honestly, what, 25% left over? Not even?
All right, corner pressure this time for Aldebaran. But you know what? One of the tough things about this is, oh my God, that was so deep. He comboed the jump into the forward heavy kick. Oh boy.
Oh no.
That's advantage of that safe jump setup. It's auto time to make sure it's deep enough for that. But I was about to say, well, I'll talk about this a little bit after. Woo. Here we go. What can you do with the Feng Shui engine?
All right, there we go. Got one combo route. Nice parry. That's smart, right? So you don't have to deal with the fuzzy block.
No level 3 just yet. That'll do it right here into the level 3. Oh, he's going the full combo. Wanted to make sure, he's like, you know what, I'm going to practice the full combo, you know?
Absolutely.
But one of the things that I was going to say that was a problem for Aldebaran is that, you remember, before he switched to Ed, Ajax Fidelity was a jury player. And you know Ajax Fidelity played against Mono a bunch. They trained with each other all day. So he definitely has his anti-jury strategies ready to go.
Yeah, you definitely know this matchup, and it did seem very overwhelming to deal with. Like, Mono was just in complete control for every interaction. As you said, leading into this, like a very well-practiced player.
Right.
Obviously, right? You know, SFL appearance, and also, you know, very consistent CBT appearances. So definitely no surprise to see that consistency still there. Yet still has the time to put on an event like this. Like,
oh yeah,
that's
and
huge. That's
not only that too, but Mono has also arranged his own like Street Fighter League here for the region. So he's been putting that on every week, and so he has a team. They're using similar formats. He got players like Zaffarino out here to participate in there.
Okay.
So he's been running his own like little Street Fighter League as well. So you guys definitely want to check that out.
Yes.
Check out Mono's Twitter. I think he's Mono PR on Twitter.
Yes.
So check that out, and he'll have all the links for the events, and they're all on Red Rooster's YouTube as well. So you can go and watch all the past weeks.
And that's huge to make sure, like, it just goes to show that having that growth in your own community is certainly possible. Like, you can keep consistent at it, keep the players interested, but also, you know, foster that growth, like giving back to your own community to, you know, keep that fighting game community alive. If you have a local, try to support it as best as you can. You know, it is a blessing to have a local. It is so fortunate if you have one. Do try to go out to it, because me in the Midwest, it's difficult to travel to a local. We don't have like you know, ease of access for like an arcade. Or, you know, we do have locals for sure, but like it does take some travel time. If you have the opportunity to do it, please try to start it. And even if you don't, try to figure out, hey, how do I get my friends to keep playing? Or even on Discord, right? If you have the means, it will certainly come to you. I mean, and you've seen a lot of great growth come out of that.
And that's one of the main reasons why TOs run events like this, like First Attack events. I mean, outside of the millions of dollars that they obtain from running events like this, because TOs, right, they're just raking in the cash.
Yeah, I saw Mono's Ferrari outside.
Exactly. But I mean, a lot of the reasons why TOs run stuff like this is because they want to strengthen their scene. They just have this desire to improve everybody locally. Even, you know, something like in Southern California, when Vi started Wednesday Night Fights and stuff, that came from him going to Shiggle BMX's garage, because East Coast whooped our ass in Street Fighter 4. You can hear me talk about that on my interview with Justin, actually. But Vi was like so SoCal proud, and we all just got bodied, and he was like, this cannot stand. And so he started, you know, attending Shiggle BMX. He kind of took it over, turned it into the Wednesday Night Fights, and then that produced players like Snake Eyes and, you know, Chris T, you know, and Filipino Man, like all of the strong players that we had.
You talk about that, it reminds me of Chris Chaos. Very much the same thing for Chicago local. Like, really trying to pull them up and say, hey, we have to get better. This will not stand. Mid-Best needs to rise up. We're going to see our next competitors up here rise up to the occasion here.
Do we have a ninja on stage?
We do have a ninja, it looks like, on stage.
I mean, like, if you just, like, took a photo from him from just the neck up, he looks like the cover to Shinobi, you know?
Woo! Which one?
Look, for me, I'm only going to be thinking about the Genesis one,
Genesis
right?
one?
So, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm
So
old,
Shinobi 3?
right?
Shinobi 3?
Shinobi 3?
Are you on OG?
Oh, yeah,
Or are you on
yeah.
OG Shinobi?
Wait, which one?
Oh, wait. Oh, this is it. We got the Cyber Ninja out here. Puerto Rican Cyber Ninja. Okay.
And the Cyber Ninja is using Akuma. Okay, got it.
All right. Oh, no, Geef. I'm Geef.
Oh, no,
I'm
he's the
Geef.
Geef. You're right.
You mirrored it.
Dude, I'm left-right dyslexic, so I apologize.
Oh, so, okay, cross-ups work every time on you.
What's that?
You said left-right's dyslexic, so cross-up work every single time on you.
Yeah. Actually, that's okay. But like, if I'm playing on the wrong side, I can never remember which meter is mine.
Okay.
Like,
gosh.
It's so bad. Yeah.
All right. Well, XrossFist. You're playing Akuma. Yep. That lines up. Comedy Clan, AzureCrowdJ on the Zangief.
Ooh. Nice. All right. You know, Zangief has a million ways past that air fireball, but Drive Impact's a pretty good one.
a sound solution. Air SPD right after, you're ready for it. You practice this.
Yeah, I'm curious if a lot of the other DR players are out here or if they're at ECT. Obviously, Mena are dequalified. Because I was just gonna mention something about Louis, man, having the most ridiculous like drive impact out of the air combo.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
He did that to NuckleDo on NuckleDo's stream, and NuckleDo was like, "What? That was so cool."
There we go. Stunner.
Ooh, that's a great trade.
I'd take that all day. That could have been far worse.
Woo! What a! I'm surprised that beat the dive kick because Zangief's legs are always vulnerable. And I thought the dive kick would have hit low enough, but I don't know how different the OD and the regular lariat hurt boxes are.
Yeah, had to be a little bit faster start up there to catch before Akuma could get to the ankles there, because it did look pretty deep on that dive kick. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, yes.
There's like a bunch of different versions that they just kind of go through, right?
It's great. It's great. I love the music in this game. It's so good.
Shout outs to Matsumoto-san. You know, he's very much into the hip hop culture, so you know that's a lot of his influence there. But look, we're switched from Akuma to M. Bison seems to be the strategy here at first attack.
Anything with purple energy, I got this.
That's right. Oh man.
Jeez, that's a huge call out right there with drive impact. Not going to find any purchase though.
Yeah, maybe trying to just catch a standing heavy punch or something like that.
This track is sick too, by the way. I love that they added this feature for stages and characters. You can have different songs from the many eras of Street Fighter.
Dude, I'm not even going to tell you how OCD I get with that, man. I have tried to purchase every song, and I have assigned songs to every character.
Same.
You know, like, I made sure Aki has like Bong's theme, all that stuff.
Every single version of Guile's theme is attached to Guile on my
I put
Guile.
all of Nash's themes on Guile as well, so it's so cool.
It's so good. All right, you're trying to whittle away a drive gauge by spending a lot of your own here, and that is scary. XrossFist does earn the corner position though.
Just needs this one round here.
Yeah.
Oh wow. From downtown with that sweep. Oh, that could have been a punish right there. I think light SPD would have connected. But he's building up to that level 3. He's got the level 3. You have to be careful now.
Watch out for these hops. Jump in is also, nice. Calls out the running bear grab. Look how active XrossFist is being on defense there, though. We're trying to make sure you don't have opportunity to get these throws.
And I love this. Oh, no! Level 3 combos here? No, he's going to go for the level 1 combo. It's not going to quite burn him out, but now I feel like he's just playing with him. And you can't play with your food, especially when it's M. Bison.
Oh my goodness. All right, we'll see how far we are. Not much further to go. XrossFist.
Oh, the lariat's ready to go. Gotta watch out, he's got the level 2. Perfect parry, should be able to get the kill. No, that's gonna scale so much.
Should have done a regular punish there. I think we were worried.
Wait, is that fast enough? No, that's a 17 frame startup. You can't punish drive reversal at 17 frame start. It's like 17, 18, 700 frame startup, something like that.
Very unfortunate there. A few iffy decisions right at the end, but still XrossFist finds the finish. If we would have routed into a regular punish combo after that perfect parry, we should have been able to cross the finish line for a round.
Yeah. I wonder if he would have been able to kill with a combo. I feel like he might have been able to if he spent some drive gauge, you know?
Oh, true.
Okay. Yeah, see, those are dangerous, those scissor kicks, especially if Zangief has a level 3, but obviously he doesn't have that right now. Oh, no. Oh, this is turning around so badly all of a sudden.
All right, nice jab interrupts. There we go. Crouch strong. Nice drive rush finish.
How many medium punches were there?
Say what? I counted 3.
Okay, all right.
Medium punch, drive rush, medium punch, and do another, and then get the finish.
Yeah, you see right now. You see
that's
how
the yes combo. He's like, yes.
He's like shaking. He's shaking it off right here. Oh boy. And dude, ever since that, when he got that drive impact counter and went for the level 1 combo instead of going into the level 3,
oh my God,
everything has turned around. It has been all CrossFit so far.
Yeah, nice drive reversal. It gave you a choice. Either you deal with the Psycho Mind or you have to drive reversal out. That's damage to the drive gauge to put you on an even playing field. Oh, no. You had it right, though. You had it right. Either way, enough recovery to get the throw and punish counter.
Yeah, when you miss that throw situation, you just have to know, okay, he did parry. I at least had the right read. So, oh man, it is going all CrossFit now towards the corner here.
Now we're backing off. Understanding the jump arc, CrossFist has been very consistent with crouch fierce as our anti-air option, but now finding that spacing, we're wide enough away for it.
Yeah, I was just about to say, CrossFit was looking good being patient. That's a drop combo right there. But then CrossFit jumped at him, got lariated out of the air, and that's how this whole round turned around.
Oh, my God. James, we were a frame away from wall splat right there.
Dude, whip throw right there is always +7,
that
right?
Too.
Throw whiffs are +7 on whip.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Too safe on that one. Too much block stun to try to sneak in a throw.
Let's see if this gets Azure back on track over here. You mentioned that crouching heavy punch ready to go.
Stand forward. There we go. Push out. Jeez.
No whiff punish. Can't let Zangief get away with those standing heavy.
Oh, no, that's it, that's it. Okay, okay. I thought you were going to let that get away from you here.
Yeah.
Level 3, you do got your burnout. Large life lead to kick this off.
Ooh, this is a scary situation now. Because you could try to go for a drive impact, but you also got to be worried for those level 3s and level 2 combos, level 2 into level 1. Oh, he went for it. That's going to catch. That's minus on block. So, yeah, that's a guaranteed right there, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check the frame data again.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We were churning that butter here.
Pixels, pixels.
Right.
Oh, and you burned yourself out. And Zangief has all of that again.
Nice.
The stomp. What? Wow, that was odd.
I don't care about your Devil's Reverse anymore.
Oh no, Pixels this time the other way. That's a punish counter. He should be able to get it. He could have gotten more left, but he still gets it anyway. Oh man, and again, everything I felt like turned around after that one counter drive impact, and that just gave enough momentum. And Bison's gonna move on. Oh.
Things were a little scary in a few interactions there, but still able to clean it up. And yeah, that momentum, once you picked it up, you did not leave it.
Man.
Man.
All right, I have a very important question to ask you.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about this earlier. This is something that I have been racking my brain about. Who did you give Sagat's music to?
Oh, Sagat. Oh. I think I might. Okay, so funny thing. I told you last night. The title of my video, the Bison reaction, like Sagat question mark. That's who I get the Sagat theme to. Was Bison.
Bison, huh? Okay, okay.
I'm pretty sure I gave all the boss characters to Bison.
Got it.
So
Okay.
that's kind of what I did.
Hi, so you did the Thailand connection as well from the original Street Fighter 2. Okay. Okay, that's a good call.
Because, you know, without the appearance of Sagat there, that makes it a little tricky. We don't have. And I think I also gave it to Marissa because kind of close to, not technically Muay Thai, but kind of close, right?
Yeah,
you know, so that's kind of the connection that I made there. I tried to link it to like different fight styles a little bit.
These are the important questions. These are the important parts of, you know, Street Fighter 6 here.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm even like crazy because I try to make sure everyone has an even split of songs, you know. Like, okay, he has about 6, he has about 7, you know. I
try that too. I think I flew around 6 or 7 per character.
Yeah,
I gave Ryu the title theme song because of the trailer.
Oh,
so I was like, Ryu's got that. Luke has that for me now.
Yeah. Luke, I gave him like Rudra's theme, and I gave him like a Bosch's theme and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I gave Bosch
so,
theme. Yep.
Oh man.
That was a tough one because Bosch isn't a character yet in the game.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil World Tour here. So.
I gotta finish World Tour. No.
Oh man.
Very cool. Definitely check out. I do really like how they did World Tour because it is that introduction to learning about fighting games, but naturally, and then also has you test out the entire cast in a very safe environment to really see like, oh, maybe I do like that move. Like, honestly, playing charged characters is probably the most like nerve-wracking thing for somebody new to fighting games. At least for me, like trying to get into fighting games at the time, like years ago now at this point, but also trying to figure out like, all right, how does charge work and try to combo into that. it's a very safe environment to be like, oh, maybe I do like going for charge characters here.
Yeah, it's very interesting because I talk to a lot of people, you know, who are new to fighting games, and they're just like, charge characters are so hard to use and such. And it's really just a mindset that whenever you don't have to touch the controller, you're holding down back.
Yep.
So as soon as you jump, you're holding down back. As soon as you walk forward and press a button, you're holding down back.
Yes.
You know, any single time, default your controller is at down back.
Yep.
It's like at any point in time, if you're not using it to walk, to jump, to do a command normal,
yep.
you are holding down back.
The other fun one, check out the M. Bison combo trial. I think it's a really good like build up to getting the understanding of how combos work with charge.
Whoa. Dude, I just realized who we have on stage over here. It's Gandido versus Mono. This has got to be like winners finals of their pool or something like that. So
yeah, it's got to be, right? Let me see here. I did have the bracket pulled up for a second, so I'm trying to see where we're at least a little bit here. But this is going to be a very fun little matchup for sure.
Aki
but yeah, so what we're going to have Manon up against Aki. So pull it up.
Have I ever seen this match? Are they allowed
That's what
to
I'm
fight
saying. Like,
against
I don't
each
think
other?
I've ever seen this match.
Oh man!
And it's another one of those things where I think Aki does a very good job to keep Manon at bay, but it's going to be that similar situation like that we saw with Jury earlier. Just like, all right, once Manon gets in, that adds another layer of fear due to the lack of reversals from the side of Aki. And having drive reversal on wake up also kind of adds to that repertoire to kind of like at least get the opponent off you. Yeah, this is a qualifier for top 32.
There you go. And, you know, also, though, I mean, one of the advantages that Manon, you really got to take advantage of the range of her normals.
Yep,
she has some of the best ranges in the game.
Oh, nice. Got a roundhouse anti-air. Oh, forward roundhouse, perfect parry. Good call out here from Gandido.
So you see right there, Gandido willing to use the drive parry in the neutral like that against the drive rushes. So that's something that Mono's going to have to be aware of. And there it is, that crouching heavy punch hitting behind her head. No, it couldn't react in time.
All right, nice call out. Try to get out of this corner. There we go. That's the exact reason why. All right, back in the mid-screen.
Oh, nice. Anti-air with light Serpent Lash. I like that.
Yes. Poisoned up here. Nice.
No, too slow, too late,
heavy.
too late.
Yeah.
And also, Gandido empty jump too, so he also removed the extra recovery frame on landing.
It was an important. It was a weird jump arc too. Like try to get the heavy. It's so precise for the heavy Serpent Lash. Oh,
interesting.
I see. Again, we're trying to find those jump arcs here to get those anti-airs, and it's so awkward at that range. Gandido with the empty jump, able to block out. Poison's still there. Yo, let's get another application.
Oh,
double dosage.
Okay, nice. Fake the attack right there to get the to punish the parry attempt.
All right, crouch medium punch with the starter here. Big,
nice,
mountainous work here for Gandido. You do have burnout, and look at this.
Oh, that could have been a level 3, and it would have killed. Oh wait, was he burned out? He was burned out level 3 without a pot.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
I get what you were saying earlier too. The fact that Manon in a burnout state still very strong, and we see proof of the pudding right here for him. Oh geez, pull it right back in.
Yeah, you see right there. Every time he lands that, he's going with the crouching light kick because Mono's always holding up to get away from the command throw.
Right, holds out the parry here from neutral jump, burns out a little bit of that drive gauge.
Got it this time. Juggle, level 1.
Excellent route from Mono here. Does he already have the poison applied? That heavy lash will get the extra juggle for you to combo route further.
Oh, there's that range on that crouching medium kick, but as all Manon players will tell you, can't drive rush cancel it.
Oh,
wait.
Okay, reset low. Interesting.
I think that was an execution error right
there. All right, hydrate. So important.
All the Manon players out there are like, what good is having that much range on my crouching medium kick when I can't drive rush cancel it?
It's annoying though. It's mentally taxing on your opponent though to keep getting whittled away that.
Oh yeah.
Because like, all right, medium kick. All right, you got to stop this. You're trying to whip punish it, and then you think about it too much. Where you're like, where's the range that Manon wants to be at, and how quickly can I cover that gap?
Yeah, and you know what? Mono is an Aki player, so he's like, you know what? I have no sympathy for you.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Yep. Sweeps in this game have bizarrely high juggle potential.
Yeah.
Like everybody can juggle with the sweeps. Few of them have any reason to do it.
Yeah.
At least until Akuma came out anyway.
All right, another poison set up here. Stops the forward approach. Nice throw.
Wasn't a punish counter though. Wants to keep the pressure in the corner. Doesn't want to give Gandido any momentum at all whatsoever. Nice.
Good neutral jump though. Poison applied. And this is where the fear starts to set in. And again, you have to just be relaxed. You have to be comfortable with the inevitability that you will be poisoned. It's not going to hurt you as much as you think it is. What hurts is when you start opening up and panicking against the poison.
Yeah, Aki can't really get much off of that punish counter. Oh, too far away. Didn't get the hit.
Oh, all right.
Plus, yeah, Gandido doesn't want to deal with those plus frames. Gets juggled out of the air, not enough to kill yet. There it is, right there, the crouching light kick. You see the respect right here. You know, Mono, like I said, he's been around, he's done so much for this scene, but he knows his history. He knows the kind of a place in Puerto Rican history that Gandido holds. So.
Yes, absolutely. And again, that is a winner side qualifier, top 32 position for Mono to advance in your own tournament. Yo, that's crazy. That's going to be a fantastic performance here. Still plenty more Street Fighter action across the brackets, too.
I mean, we were talking about how I feel like Mena RD is one of the favorites to make it far in this tournament, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we see like a Mono versus Mena RD somewhere in top 8.
I'm looking forward to that because I would not be surprised to see that in a top 8 finish either. Like, that would be fun to see. Still plenty more to look forward to across, you know, even Puerto Rico representation to see what's going on throughout the bracket. As we're getting down to those top 32 qualifiers, still more fighting game action throughout the entire weekend here. Of course, we do have in the background going on, you know, Mortal Kombat's on the way, Grand Blue Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball bracket this weekend.
Here.
Everything is here.
I mean, I know some of the past years that I've shown up here, you know, they've even had a lot of the TCGs that they're just playing. Yeah.
Pokemon's going on right now.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. Apex Legends bracket going on. They also have Valorant going on. So that covers a few, like, bucket list items for me of just like, I would love to see a live Pokemon Unite bracket. I get to do that this weekend. I'd like to see a Valorant live. I get to do that this weekend. So thank you, First Attack, for having us out here for this glorious event here. Looking forward to it.
Obviously, very tough situation because, you know, we do have the schedule conflict with ECT. However, you know, if there's an opportunity for you to come to Puerto Rico for First Attack and then stay a couple of extra days, just a vacation out here. Again, like I said, First Attack very much tied with the tourist, the tourist company, I guess you call it. Yeah, the tourism company here.
Yeah.
Organization. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
The tourism organization out here, and for good reason too, because like I said, every time I've come out here, it's so beautiful. There's so much stuff to do, and even though it's an island, there's a lot around the island to do. And all the Puerto Ricans out here have always told me, like, oh, have you been to the other coast over there? There's all this stuff going on there.
I was definitely told to start from one side of the island and then slowly work my way up throughout the days to the
Are you staying
side.
a few extra days? Or?
No, unfortunately, I'm not staying a few extra days. So when I say, like, I'm trying to get as much experience as I can, it is a vertical slice of an experience that I'm getting. And then it's also that reminder of, like, oh, you have to go back then. Because then I'm going to have that lingering thought on the plane home, like,
so since you just got here, you haven't gone to Los Pinos yet, right?
Yeah, no.
Or did you guys go last night?
Last night we went to, what was the place?
Los Pinos?
Los Pinos, not yet, not yet.
Okay.
I've heard that that's where I gotta go.
Because that place is open, I think, 24 hours.
Okay.
And so it's like every year, it's like the go-to place for everybody to go get there.
I've heard.
Every year I always get the bistec empanizada, I think it is, which is the breaded steak. But I really need to get some mofongo this year. I need to get some mofongo.
Let me know.
Year.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this thing that I need to get. Like, let me know because I definitely want to try some. Had a little bit of food last night. It was amazing.
Do you like plantains?
A little bit, yeah.
So everything out here is made with plantains.
Okay.
You will change your mind.
Okay.
Change your mind.
Oh my goodness. This is where all the Akis are? For real? Mono, what have you done?
Didn't we see this match already? Aki versus
We did.
Jury?
Aki Jury. Same colors, too.
Nice. Good reaction right there. Combo into the corner over. Oh, the reset. Jury's, I swear that's just like a part of Jury's game plan, is the resets into the DI. I see Jury players do that more than anyone else.
Okay, this is going to be Kumaradio versus Aldebaran here.
Woo! Oh, okay. Same Jury we saw earlier. So then we've got Dr. Kumaradio here.
Yeah, you got the Kuma theme right now.
Oh, man.
Good reaction.
Aldebaran has been so on point with these counter drive impacts.
Short run with the jab here. Yep, you're going to trade out in that fireball. 4 fierce. Not going to get a conversion. Didn't want to spend the burnout there.
Mm-hmm. Didn't want to burn himself out. They're not a no other prodigy player here. All right, gets him with the command throw. Punish counter as well. That's going to do a lot of damage.
You can take your time here. Like, that's the other thing, too. You have your opponent on burnout. You put out the poison as a threat. Like, I dare you to come in because you're going to panic on poison to get rid of it, and that's my opportunity to build up on drive gauge. Or you relax, I build naturally. Level 2
here we go.
Will convert. Corner carry for this.
Yeah, going to go dive kick, corner carry. There we go. Gets the setup for, oh no, doesn't jump.
Oh,
too far away. But again, what did I say?
Oh no! That was supposed to be the lift. That was supposed to be the finish. We still got it either way.
But what did I say about these Jury players, man?
What about them?
They like the drive impact in the middle
of... I don't know what you're talking about, James. Please don't tell people what I'm doing.
Right.
Don't tell people what I'm doing.
You're a Jury player, okay.
Dude,
that's 3 for 3 for Aldebaran right now.
Yeah, and it was off of, notice, driver jab to cut short the recovery and then was able to react in time.
Yeah.
So often you can get called out by a crouch forward if you try to autopilot Jury and will get caught by the drive impact there.
Got caught by the frame trap here, so some good damage for Kumaradio. Oh, she's sliding.
Let me slide on over there. Another one in the face of Jury, you're crazy. All right, low fireball. Oh, just outside the range of medium punch, but it causes a burnout. Nice DP.
Out of there.
Yeah. All right. Despite
counter hit, but didn't get the combo off of it.
All right, level 2. It makes burnout negligible for Jury here, so you can keep pressuring into your burnout state.
Oh yeah, this is scary. There's very few characters as strong against burnout as Aki. Oh, what the heck?
Interesting. No cross-up. Maybe we thought...
Trying to bait something out, it looked like. Not going to be enough to kill. Here we go. Down to the wire here. Oh!
You can't slide against Jury. Low fireballs are imminent.
Yeah, when you do the Venom thing with Aki, it's only upper body projectile invul.
Yes.
Which is why you'll actually hear a lot of Aki players get mad at Terry. Uh-oh, wake up level 3.
All right, jump into the poison. That's okay, though. You have the life to spend towards it. There we go. Follow through. Drive rush. You got level 1.
Level 1. Is this going to kill? Not quite.
Not quite. Oh, yes. Matter of time. And it's so scary to be caught in a corner against Jury because of her forward advancing normals, the relentless pressure she has on offense. And even canceling the fireballs, it's still like, all right, where's the frame trap going to happen? Like, that is always a terrifying aspect of Jury there because you're like, I want to press, I want to get these jab interrupts, but is it my turn? And then, God forbid, there's a level 2 on top of that because it's never ending.
Right. Well, I mean, I think that's going to do it for the first block here for these pools. We already saw Mono qualify in the top 32. Obviously, Gandido has a chance to make it on the loser side.
Yes.
Ooh, we are getting... Okay, there we go.
We got it now. I think we're gonna
I'm gonna whisper
into this.
No, but we are gonna head to a break. But there's definitely a lot more Street Fighter action coming up. But again, also all these other different. What is that going on?
Pokemon Unite.
Pokemon Unite.
Pokemon Unite.
There. I know Tekken is coming up as well on stream. So a lot of stuff happening, guys. Don't go anywhere. More First Attack after this break.